Hey, thanks for sending in the video for your ergonomic assessment. As we can see here, usually people will say that they chuckle when they look at the video of themselves using their laptop. So there's a lot that we can do to help out here. The monitor is supposed to be the top of the monitor at the level of your eyes, which brings you into good posture. And here the top of the monitor is about at the top of your shoulder. And this is part of what's giving you the slumped posture. And you can see that this even originates down here from your hips, that your trunk is on this oblique angle, this open angle, which contributes to that C-shaped posture that I think is contributing to your neck troubles. Using the wireless keyboard has certainly made some positive changes. You can see your posture has vastly improved. But when we go straight away from the top of the monitor, we're still at about chin height. So in a perfect world, it would be a bit higher, 3 or 4 inches higher. But if this is what we can deal with, we have to deal with reality. The change that you've made has made a dramatic improvement in the trunk posture, that coming from your hips up through your spine. It's done great things. I think if you were able to, and I understand if you're able to raise the monitor a bit, it would finish the job, and your ear would be straight over your shoulder, straight, in this line. If we were to go 90 degrees, I think it would help. That if you could raise the monitor up another 4 inches, it would finish the improvements. As we discussed before, I just wanted to review that your desk height is fixed. There's nothing that can be done about that. Your chair should be raised a bit. If you were sitting up higher, your arms would be able to rest more comfortably down by your side, as we'd like. We'd like that angle to be at about 0. Or unfortunately, if you were to do that right now, we can see that your elbow is in oblique or 90 degrees or greater angle, which is preferred. If you were to bring your elbow down by your side, that angle would go up, shrink quite a bit, and would be acute. It would be less than 90 degrees, quite a bit less than 90 degrees. So given the fact that the desk is fixed, if you can raise your seat up a little bit, that would be great. If you're unable to, that's fine as well. And we established that this measurement is 11 inches for the purposes of measuring distance to the screen. And OSHA's recommendations are to 20 to 24 inches from the distance of your eyes to the screen to reduce eye strain. And so you're right on it here. Again, if the monitor came up, your posture would improve, which would take your head farther away from the monitor, but just slightly. So you'll still be within a safe range for the distance from eyes to monitor. And as we discussed, we want your monitor to be at or about 90 degrees. If the angle is much greater, then it leads to reflection of overhead lights onto your monitor, which can lead to eye strain or even awkward positioning to try to block that reflection. So 100 degrees is very close. This is fine. That will not reflect overhead lights. So you've made some great changes. If you're able to raise the monitor up a couple of inches and or raise up your seat a couple of inches, please shoot another quick video and